Gigi is in historic Jamestown next to this super cool fountain. But anyway, I'm going to go in and see all the things, so we'll see what we find today. Apparently these were made by the Powhatan Indians, and this is how they lived. Let's see, we can go in this little one and see what's in there. Oh, it's pretty dark. Gigi has to duck under the door. Oh my goodness, look at that. Cool, it's all made out of sticks and woven grasses. And there's the bed. And that looks like some shoes or moccasins and some different baskets and stuff. And then in the center of the floor, there's a fire pit. So they would have a fire in the house. And then the smoke went straight up, and there's a hole in the ceiling to let the smoke out. Pretty cool. So Gigi's walking down to the ships. This is how the settlers got here. The Indians, the Powhatan Indians, were already here in Jamestown when the settlers arrived. And they came on ships like this. It's not very big, and they had to sail across the whole ocean. Gigi's gonna try to go on the ship and see if we can see the inside. This is the bow of the ship. Let's see if we can see over the side. Oh my, there's the river.
Sailor.
You're a sailor? Okay, can you say hi, Lucas?
Hi, Lucas.
Hi. Wow, the guide just said there were 77 men on that ship for 5 months. I can't imagine. This one's even smaller. I wonder how many people they had on this ship. So the guide said the little ship had 22 people on it, mostly colonists that were coming to settle, and 9 crew members. He said that ship stayed here with the colonists, but the other 2 were just rented, so they went back home to England after they dropped people off. Pretty cool. So we saw the boats that brought the settlers, the way the Indians lived when they were here before the settlers came, and now we're going to see how the settlers lived. So this is the village that the settlers built after they had been here for a while. They built all these different houses and shops, and they kept them all behind the fence. They were trying to keep the Indians out. This one has a fence like we saw in Shenandoah, where they take sticks and they weave more sticks through it, and that's how they kept animals in. Or in this case, it looks like they have a garden in there and they want to keep the animals out. Let's see if we go in one of these little houses, what it looks like. Oh, there's the bedroom. 2 beds in here. Not very much room. And there's their armor they would wear if they had to fight. What do you think? How does Gigi look with a helmet on? This is what I would wear if I had to go out of the village and fight. But I don't think I'd want to do that. Hey Lucas, look who I found!
Hi there, Lucas. Hello from Jamestown.
Well, what'd you think? Pretty cool, huh? Anyway, I love you, I'm thinking about you, and I'll see you soon. Mwah!